So Angelina, like, what are your thoughts on this Taylor Swift overload? And I mean, some people are like taking it on the chin and being like, "This is fantastic." Other people are like, "Can we not talk about Taylor Swift anymore?" But the Eras
Oh,
tour is here, so I guess we have to talk about it, right?
yeah. I mean, T Swift is everywhere. T Swift has apparently turned down the Super Bowl halftime performance for like the eighth time or something. I was like, I didn't realize that she'd been offered that many years. I also
Yeah,
was watching the Eras tour and just realizing that for 17 years of my life, for 17 years of Taylor's life, Taylor Swift has been a force to be reckoned with, which is kind of insane. But it tracks because I was about 9 years old, like fifth grade, when Drew came out. And I,
right. Yeah.
yeah, really,
It is kind of weird, like, because it makes you feel old that she's been around for almost 2 decades, like, especially like,
I don't think I feel old. I think I feel nostalgic about like where the time has gone. It feels like it's gone very quickly.
yeah, yeah. I mean, my reaction is still the old thing because I'm like like my earliest memories of listening to Taylor Swift was like middle school,
Okay,
you
yeah.
know. So yeah, it's like wow, time has gone by. I accomplished a whole lot less than she did in that time. So like
I mean, it's
good on her. But
I
like,
don't want to know what her horoscope sign is. I was like, she a Capricorn? I feel like she never stops moving. I don't know.
well, I am a Capricorn too,
Oh,
so
are you
for what it's
really?
worth, yes,
We
that is
should look it up.
ironic.
When is Taylor Swift's birthday? I'm sure the Swifties will let us know. So people
Yeah,
are like, it's
in the
she was
comments,
born
please
in
let us
this
know.
time at this day
Yes,
on this part.
this
I'm
is
like,
the kind of thing that the comments are for. People just
yeah,
tell us,
let us know.
give us all that information.
We
But
will.
like, as we do want to know because I think that will be good for maybe even predicting where this whole Travis Kelsey relationship is gonna
Oh,
go.
oh,
Is it
who knows?
is it is it gonna end up is it gonna be like a happily ever after, or is it gonna be like end up in a travesty, which has been suggested as a possible title for the
I
breakup song
mean, oh,
because
a travesty. That's so
because
funny.
Travis Kelsey, like, get it? It's play on words.
Yeah, okay, moving on. Travis Kelce also made a comment recently that I saw in an article somewhere about he was like, people need to stop laying it on so thick about Taylor Swift and the Super Bowl. Like, we're here to play the Super Bowl. Get over it, people. She's here to
Well,
watch my game.
well, not the Super Bowl, but like
Oh
NFL
no, I know, but just in general,
football.
like football
Yeah,
in
yeah.
general, like sorry.
But no, I get. Yeah, it is.
She doesn't actively do football. So
Yes.
sorry.
No, I'm just saying that's also something that people in the comments will likely point out. But like anyway, she has been basically at every game with
Hmm.
for the Chiefs since it seems like she's been going out with Travis Kelsey, and they were on SNL sort of as part of a segment, kind of parodying all of that extra attention they're getting. And Travis Kelsey showed up, and then Taylor. So it was a whole thing. But anyway, as far as the movie goes, the Eras Tour is. We were looking at like a week ago talking about 100 million, 150 million, 125 million, basically looking at one of the highest opening weekends of the year. And this week, like earlier this week, we got the news that, oh, like, because initially they weren't going to do any pre-shows on Thursday, and
Hmm.
they weren't going to do any showings before 6 p.m. on Friday. And then all of a sudden we saw that they released it a day early, like on Thursday,
Yeah.
because of course people over at AMC probably decided to wise up to the fact that they would just be making a lot more money that way. And they might have looked at like and thought, okay, so if you're going to actually cross 100 million, we might need that extra day to do that. But
I know
now,
they actually shut down the Grove
oh,
for the
really?
opening. Yeah,
Yes.
and a lot of people were super annoyed because the Grove being shut down also means that like a lot of people's nearest like mall is closed down and nearest coffee shop is closed down because there are so many apartment buildings right in the area. My friend posted about it. She was like, I hate Taylor Swift for this reason.
I mean, but hey, if you can sneak a peek of Taylor Swift and Beyonce on the red carpet, then maybe all worth it. So, although
Mm.
that's unlikely. But
Yeah,
anyway,
it's like I live in LA. I pass celebrities every day. I'm like, I'm okay.
yeah.
I
Well,
if I
yeah.
saw Beyonce, I'd no, that's a lie. Actually, I don't think I would because I've met her husband. So like, I think I'd be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just saying, like, the average person will probably have a very different reaction.
God, just be like, but I don't know.
Yeah.
In LA, I feel like we see so many celebrities that truly like,
You
and
kind of get numb to it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because it becomes one of those things where you just really realize these people are just people, guys.
It's
They're
just
just
people. They're just
people.
walking around
It's
town. Yeah,
Beyonce,
exactly.
but it's people. No, I'd probably freak out if I saw Beyonce. I'll be honest. I was at work when her husband is a member at a club I used to work at. So I like had to serve his table. Super nice dude. But like I couldn't freak out because I was at work and I was a manager at the club. So that would have
Yeah.
been like super,
Very not professional.
yeah,
Yes.
super unprofessional.
Very
But
not professional.
he's a great dude. If I saw Beyonce, I'd probably freak out.